Hello everybody, today we're going to be delving into Megsy's reaction to a boutique shop in Beverly Hills. The shop called Kitson has put this in their window display and it's naming off the biggest villains in their eyes of 2025. So within this picture you can see they've called Megsy a Montecito diva, and it just lists some of her greatest hits from the year around her. So, why Prince Harry and Meghan Markle disliked by Americans, most unpopular kids in school. Yes, Meghan Markle's staff announced her Duchess title entering the room with only 2 guests present, and so on and so forth. So they are really they're going at her, okay? They've also done Katy Perry, George Clooney, and some others as well. So there's that. There is that. But anyway, so we're going to have a look because Megsy likes to be this quirky, bougie, I'm so in tune with Hollywood and all of that kind of stuff vibe. So we're going to see what she is reacting like to this shade. Now, before I begin, I have got a new camera. Let me know if there's any differences. It's meant to be better. I don't really see the difference my end so far, but let me know in the comments. I'm sure you will. So we're going to get into it. Please like, share, subscribe, and all of the YouTubery stuff. I do appreciate it. Thank you. We are using this oracle deck, this tarot deck, the Barbara Walker Tarot. Now, the Barbara Walker Tarot I've used for Megsy since 2019. It's never done me wrong. Well, it has sometimes, but on the whole, this is really Megsy's energy entwined with these cards for some reason. Let me have a look. How does Megsy react into Kitson putting up the shade at her? Is she going to think this is just a marketing campaign? The 4 of Cups is in reverse. Now, listen. There's an element here that she is quite receptive to being the villain and getting her name out there. I think this might be a little bit weird, a bit of a weird reading. What's crossing over? The Emperor. That's her father. You have big stories in the press at the minute with her father, who is recovering from major surgery in Cebu in the Philippines. So there is that. The Emperor. I'm not surprised to see her dad popping up on this because it's a hot issue. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, Kitson, you are not going to be stuck in any scam jam soon. She is going to go on a little bit of a tirade and try and turn her people, inverted commas, against this company and try and get them not to go there, not to shop there, not to recommend them, right? The Ace of Wands is in reverse. This is the wrong timing. She's furious at them. She probably thinks they're after an attention grab, which it is. It's a really good marketing, actually, for their Christmas shop. So, she's... There's the King of Cups in reverse. Her father is Cancerian. Interesting. You're going to find, even though I'm probably not labeling the videos updates with Thomas Markle and I don't read around health and stuff, if he comes through or it's discussion, I'm still going to mention it, but I'm not going to read on his health, just the same way I wouldn't read on Catherine's, and I wouldn't read on, to be honest, of Megsy. I don't know. The Knight of Wands is in reverse there. That Knight of Wands in reverse, she is going to become more and more frustrated. I feel like there's more shade going to be coming up from people in LA and people who are in those circles. The 3 of Cups is in reverse there. What is on her mind? Gossip. So I don't know who is in charge of that shop. I don't know what kind of links or contacts they have. I have no idea. But she is trying to get people to actively not work with people from that shop. There's the Prince of Cups. She really doesn't like being called an influencer. 2 of Pentacles there. And the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. She really wants to be brought into Hollywood. Like, really, really, really wants to be brought into Hollywood. Like, majorly so. This whole being thrown out like little street urchins, I feel like they're going to get more and more separated from Hollywood and Hollywood, you know? Let's have a look at the... She's peeved, but I feel like she's got bigger fish to fry, for sure. Let me have a look. Let me just see what her current... What's Hollywood's current relationship with her like. What's the current view? I'm going to use the whimsically hostile oracle. She's my oracle, by the way. The Three of Cups. Oh, they do like a mess. So the Three of Cups there is they love to talk and gossip about her. They love it. She's popular in one sense, but there is this very conspiratorial, very kind of like, who really is she? What does she do? What kind of talent does she have with the... They don't understand why she's there. They don't understand quite how she got there, because she's just not that right. She's too short to be a supermodel. She can't act, but she's an actress. She's a duchess, but she's not in the royal title. You know, it's all very... It's just a little bit weird for them, I feel. Just a little bit out there, I feel. Okay. What else have we got coming up from these guys? The Knight of Swords, quick action. They do think it's a lot about security as well, and they're too quick to go. I wonder if somebody's going to delve into a past. The Ace of Swords. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. And scrying. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out on the internet for strange Megsy movements and strange foreshadowing. It looks like that there's somebody who wants to cut her a bit of a deal and is promising some... Who's going to be promising some money to her. But everything is not quite as it seems. The scrying card. Everything is not quite as it seems there. There's already foreshadowing of her next project out there. Okay. She is not going to heal. She's going to do the opposite of healing. But I feel like there is healing going to come through. This is tied in with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be tied into some Diana stuff. This could be the Diana project. Okay. Goblin mode. They are going to try and do something with Megan and Diana. Like the Hollywood people, like the people who, you know, who run certain aspects of Hollywood, not all of it, but they are going to try and do something regarding Diana and Megan. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be showing Megan in a good light, because we've got goblin mode there. So there's ulterior motives. There's tenacity. There's finding out what you want to find out and going for it. So I feel like they are definitely going to be coming in to her energy. Let's have a look and see how Megan's relationship is. I'll use a different deck. I shall use this junkie deck. Let's have a look. How does Megan currently view Hollywood? We have confusion. She's trying to read the rune. She's trying to read into it, but she won't. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So there's either a earth sign woman there who's very much blocking them. But, oh, right. So she thinks they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. She thinks they're trying to manipulate her. She's got Beyonce. She's got Beyonce. She is adamant. Her true love is Hollywood. she is adamant she's going to get to where she wants to get to be with Hollywood. And she's going to take whatever means she can do. And it's going to involve the kids. Oh, we've got Earth Angel there. Is she going to try and do that? She's going to try, right. Oh, God. There is a plan in motion. Forget Martha Stewart. She's kind of like, I'm going to be like Oprah, right? I mean, how old's Oprah now? 70s, you know? So Megsy has got this vision in her head here. That she can break through and she can achieve and she can be better than everyone else. Yeah. And she's going to do that with Oprah. She thinks she's going to do that with Oprah. She wants to be this kind of self-help, healing families. I know. Don't come at me. Don't be like commenting going out. She can't do that. Look. She thinks she can. And we know she can't do that. But she is gonna try it. She does want to be Oprah 2.0 as well as Diana 2.0, like Oprah but more beige with more Diana, you know, that kind of energy and flower sprinkles and things like that, but royal, you know, that kind of energy. That's what she wants, which won't work, and it's going to be terrible, and I'm not condoning it. I'm what I'm saying is there's this element where she wants to be like this Oprah kind of energy, this oracle thing, and it's not going to come off. Megsy, you're an idiot. Allegedly. My conspiracy for entertainment purposes only, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, guys, that's what I see. That was just a quick read on that article. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Let me know if there's any other readings you want in the comments. I am going to do a reading next, which might probably be up before this. But anyway, I'm going to go and check all of that out, and I hope you've enjoyed the reading. And yeah, lots of love to all of you guys, and I'll speak to you soon for some more readings.